lives.
Don't let them tell you any different.
They don't know about us, they don't know about it.
Owe it all to you.
They don't know about us, they don't know about it.
Sometimes I mess up, just give me the best, yeah.
They don't know about us, they don't know. Yeah, think about that music got me going. They don't know about us, they don't know. They gon' talk about it, they talk about it. Won't let you drink on my life. They do. Don't worry about it. You already got it. We gon' work out that shit. Woo! All right. How y'all doing? Hello.
Hey y'all, hey.
Welcome to the They Don't Know channel.
They don't
Starring
know. Rose Gold.
Smooth on Beyond.
Hey y'all. Okay. So they don't know, cause they don't know. All right.
They don't
and
know,
we
but
gonna
they
let
gonna
them
know.
Yep.
We'll let them know. And once they know,
They gonna
They
thank
gonna
us. They gonna thank.
they
us.
might not thank us for them. They're gonna be thankful. Some might, but you know what I mean? Our intention is for people to be thanking us.
No, but roll right. We're just trying to, be voices,
Use our voices.
use our voices, and for you to hear us, to open your ears. Period. Okay. And on top of that, and why we think we are God's voices, because we go through a lot. We just want to share a lot, and we've just been fed up lately. We just
Fed
wanna
up.
get
And
some
it's
off our
the
chest.
intimate space.
Mhm.
Because a lot of people we see in our lives making excuses. Like, I work at a French store. So I hear tons of excuses, you know what I mean? Point is, your phone bill day come the same day every month. So don't be rolling up in here 2 days after you know your bill was paid telling me some excuse, because I ain't got no money for you, cuz.
Period.
So we're gonna be talking about little things so you can really get your life together. Because I really had to get my life together.
Or
We
when-
both had to really get our lives together.
Or when coworkers are late and you can't leave and they got a car, but you ride the bus. But you're always on time.
I can't really laugh at them because I be late sometimes.
See,
I be late sometimes.
okay, so
So I feel you be late. I feel.
I be late, but I'm a bus rider. You ride a car.
But swear, I feel her though.
Drive a car. Sorry.
Or give her a ride if you give, that makes it, call her on Uber, but ain't nobody doing that shit. So.
But anyway, let's get to our topics.
Okay.
So,
Today, our topic is how treating other people with respect can get you the life you deserve. You've been dreaming of. And here's the thing, a lot of people don't realize that when they speak on karma, I'm going to get deep real fast if you don't mind.
Mhm.
There is karma and there's dharma.
well,
Go ahead and don't take everything that I say or what Rose Gold says and take it without doing your own knowledge, because that's what happens when you just take our word for it. Is should I say that we're untruthful in what we say. So if you expand, when we tell you things, you will have to do your own research so you have your own inkling to make your decision based off of what you feel.
So if you connect and understand what she says and you believe it's true, then I advise you to do
Right.
your own research.
Right, we're talking to you. So what a lot of people experience, such as myself, what I experience is I put a lot of negative energy into the universe. But first, we'll just use that example for now. Put a lot of negative energy into the universe, and I knew every time I did a malicious act or act that was against the universal laws, that it was going to come back to me one way or another.
Explain the universal laws.
The universal laws can be really summed up with the golden rule. Treat people how you want to be treated. Because in your life, if you don't respect someone else, no one's going to respect you. So if you feel the need and the inkling to be petty and to always make a negative comment to someone else's success, if you always feel the need to try to get over on somebody because you're never satisfied, you're greedy, all those things that you may feel you're getting over, if you step back, it's like called standing too close to an elephant. If you look back, if you stand back, you'll see that none of those things are really worth it. And until you can realize that how you treat other people directly affects your life on an everyday basis, on an intimate basis, second to second basis, you will never improve your life. and you can call it what you want. But if you treat someone else wrong because they're not,
Whatever the case is.
you look at them and they're not, they're hard on the eyes, or they don't have the same brand of clothes that you can afford. Things like that.
That's where the karma and dharma plays in.
That's where that plays in. So what you put out is dharma. That's tracking, and your karma is tracking everything you do. So when you start putting out more good than bad, then it levels out. That's when you can change and you can transform your life and get to where to go. But when you doing all these bad things, trust and believe you're gonna be on welfare till you 94 in the coffin.
Because
you're gonna be.
Yeah, life is already good and bad. You know what I mean? You just have to balance it out. Because when you put more out, you get more in, and when you put more bad out, you get bad back.
But you have to also understand that there are certain times for certain things. So you have to understand that too. And we're not persuading you one way or another, but I'm just saying at certain points, if there's a fire and it's usually against the rules to do something in order to help this person, and your intuition is saying do that because it's the right thing for this person, then do it. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, because you have to go off
that inner feeling. Your gut will never prove. You ain't never bought something. You know, like when you go window shopping.
Yeah.
You say, I want this, but I got $10, and I want to do this and the third with it. So you plan it out. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. You come back tomorrow, but your gut instinct tell you buy it. But you come back tomorrow and it's not there. And then it turns out that when you left that store to go buy whatever you want to buy, you couldn't even buy it. So that's why it's important it's like a gut check.
Listen to that.
Because whenever every time you disobey that, it's a choice. You don't have to, you can do whatever you want. Like, you can talk about other people, you can do whatever. But you also have to understand that there is a consequence. So, for every action, there is a reaction. Chemistry, nigga.
Exactly. But my uncle, he used to I don't know, he got a little explanation of his own little thing. I'm gonna just piggyback on what he used to, how I try to, at a certain age, probably 19 or even 20, I wasn't looking at the world how I look at it now. I look at it as a universe, and I see it more as a spirituality type of what you give and give out thing. At first I thought it was just life. That's how I was always I feel like I was always just running to a dead end. But now I look at it more of a universe type of thing. You accept more, you clear your mind, you literally so peace, respect yourself, you feel better. I'm not always there. I'm not perfect because, I still got my ways or whatever and whatnot. But, I mean, I seen it. You know what I mean? I felt it. And it changes you. And people don't like what it does to you. But once you get involved and you, what's it called? Get in,
you elevate your mind and you raise your vibration, your personal vibration.
You will feel different.
You will transcend everything that is around you.
And people are going to look at you
you're out of your mind. Because you are out of their mind.
Right.
And that's what really, listen to me, you are out of their mindset to a point that they can understand the way you think because they don't think the way you do. So they don't find flaw or error because you do the right thing because your gut tells you to be nice to this person when everybody's being rude but everybody's being mean. Because what you judge will happen to you. So when you think you're too good to all these things happen to you, God will put you in the same situation to let you know you're not no better than. Take it from somebody who knows. I know. I have been talking and, I have said a lot of different things that I would never be.
And we're not even old.
I am 21. I'll be 22 on Saturday. Hey, turn up. Hey, turn up. And it just amazes me how young I am. And I really get it. You 21. Oh, you're 21. Oh, yeah, you did that. Yeah, she just turned 21 too. Yep.
And she knows very 22. But, we're not old or nothing. But, when you get a certain amount of knowledge, just reading, deep, thinking, critical thinking, outside the box, that's why school is so important. Because even though, I'm not going to lie. That John is hard. School is hard. It always has been, always will be for me.
It was really actually a lot easy for me.
It opens your mind. You think different. You look at things different. And, what you bring, being able to open your mind to different things, that means that whenever you come around and you, a special person like this person, lets her knowledge on you and tell you about the angel numbers and all these things. Like, you just become so open to learning, and like you really like try to change your life. And you know, before I met her, well, not even met her, I known her since I was 14. Okay, but before we rekindled, I ran into my uncle in Georgia, and he is very much like her in so many ways, like in a like male form. Like, they do this whole thing, and I just was like, this is my friend. Like, and we've been close ever since. Like, we just get each other, and like I like that. But won't even go back into our like friendship or whatever. But I just want to like give an example of how it worked. Like, the universe works, and mysterious God works.
Keisha works in
some
ways.
And like, once you use your body, like, I mean, once you use your body as a temple, you're really controlling everything. Like, and that's like
Bird gang.
like
I don't know how to say that, but for real, like gang, and like really control. You
Once
control.
you
You
do
manifest
everything.
your reality. You speak into it. Like, I felt that. I felt that on a
that.
deep level. As I say, bird gang on there. It came out.
But
I'm not no
like,
bird gang.
I had an incident today earlier, and these people, I let them take me out of character, and it made me very upset because I was out of character, and I knew I was, and I couldn't get it together. You know what I mean? So, but at that moment, I could have used my body, me, as a temple. I was already using my temple to get these people to even do this to me from the jump. Let's start there. I could have really reacted different because I know, you know what I mean? I knew everything, I knew the backstory, but I wanted them to hear me and know what I was on, when I was about, and how I felt. But I could have just still handled the situation and still could have got what I want. But it's okay. You know what I mean?
She's gonna do better next time.
I'm gonna do better next time because
That's
it's
what
not,
counts.
because we won't see each other again, and I'm going to act
better.
better.
You're gonna be
I'll
a
be
positive example
better.
for other people to lead from.
Right?
You ain't gonna treat people wrong because you're upset with your current situation.
Yes.
And it's not right to treat somebody wrong because you're upset with your current situation.
Exactly.
The stuff that we have ain't free. Ain't nothing that these celebrities have free. They work for it. You think you're gonna be laying around some nigga's bed? Ain't happening like that. Even if you're born into it, at some point in time, it can
change.
So don't sit here and get bougie on it.
And I'm keep it 100, keep it a whole 1,000. Like, come on now.
What money we at?
Everybody probably, like, you know, not even trying to, like, majority people, female, whoever, been raped, you know, like, molested, abused, you know, hurt,
a lot of people have
cheated
been
on,
through.
beaten on,
Mhm.
a whole lot of stuff, you know what I mean?
Meaning we can relate.
Meaning we can relate, you know what I mean? Like,
Talk about it, heal from it.
Yeah, and then how you don't have to wear that on your shoulders. You don't have to
Be a
like,
hoe.
You don't have to do
Because you
that.
think that's going to be the right way. Show your body.
You can outgrow that. I show, look, listen, I'm thick. I show a lot of meat. But you know what? And it's so crazy because these men think I dress for them, right? It amazes me. They think that, no, listen. They think that I spend almost $300 of clothes for them. Like, it amazes me. I just want people to know that one part, okay? Anyway, but I
be buying all this stuff at this thrift store. It'd be like 20 things for $1, and I be making all this stuff that's not expensive at all.
But
so I dress for me. I be dressing wild. We putting like stuff. I dress for Keisha. We dress for ourselves. You dress in the expression of who you are.
But they think but it's not that.
But it's cool.
It's cool.
Because we got something for you as promised. We said we was gonna be freestyling. What? We gonna be freestyling? Yeah, we gonna be freestyling. And you know, it's freestyle we gonna be talking about today.
Nas, I know you can. I
can. She be like, as you can see in her promo video, she don't be really knowing the names of things. so that's one of my responsibilities. She does all the camera stuff, and I remember the names of things. Because he said the song by Nas was called I Know You Can. I Know They Can. Like, it's not. It's called I Can. It's like, no. All right, play that thing. We'll be busy momentarily. I'm dealing with a customer. I'm like, welcome to Metro PCS. I'll be busy momentarily. They be like, oh, you sound like you did this before. I do it every day. Every day.
No, you see that girl with the, she was like.
Nah, right. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about, but whoever it is, get it right, get it tight. Okay.
Let's
okay.
go.
I know I can be what I want to be. And if I work hard at it, and now I'm where I want to be. Hey, listen up. Nas told you, but you ain't listening. We gon' have you listening. Be irrational with a little bit of classy, spit that knowledge, and then listen to your intuition. Cause we ain't telling you nothing that you already don't know. That you already don't know. Treat somebody else to respect. Get respect, get respect, and get respect. We live in a generation who think that they gonna be handed $5 million and be like, just go. Nigga ain't shit free. Nigga ain't shit free. Mad cause they calling you some niggas. Then use your mind and stop acting like a nigga. Go ahead and get it. Get your own money. Use your own personal skills and make your whole life transform. Added and made my whole life transform. Manifested a family. A man who loves me. 2 girls, 2 beautiful goddess girls who love me. And they beautiful. And I'm beautiful. And I changed my life. And I did it right. And I'm blessed. And my karma came back around just right. Listen, I know I can.
We know her can.
We can do it because we did it. And you can do it if you want to do it. If you listen to your intuition. Cause she about to spit some realness. She ain't never spit no realness.
Check it. Hey. What's this beat drop, okay? Alright. Told y'all I had a message and I wanted y'all to hear it. I told y'all I wanted to steer and I wanted you to fear. And I was in with the Nas video with Keisha. We was hitting that rap no flow. We was telling y'all rules and regulations, trying to help you get an education. Trying to hear it, and that's okay, boo. Cause I'm trying to, you gonna say you say, boo. We try to tell you, they don't want to hear us. Now we're going back and forth. Tell them what you hear it. Now what you learn. Tell us what you learn. Leave a comment in a second. Tell them what you learn.
Tell them what you learn. What you learn? Did you learn that we beautiful? Did you learn that you beautiful? Did you learn you could be anything you want to be? Man, let's get it. We know we can be what I want to be what we want to be. We gonna work hard at it. And we gonna be where we want to be. Hey, just listen to your intuition. Just listen to your intuition.
What?
Just listen to your intuition. Put that booty in the sky.